Delaware County, you might want to get your head out of the clouds. Get your heads out of your asses. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing. What the fuck bullshit you think you're doing in my life. It's over. Delaware County residents, I suggest you wake up to the corruption. Go back and read the local newspapers. All the reporting that's been done on what has happened financially in Delaware County. It's where you live. It's where you have all your loyalty, all your support. It's misplaced. What are your taxes being used for? One thing, to pay the medical insurance on my sons needlessly, because the magistrate ordered Delaware County to carry Medicaid Fidelis when their father, Todd Quick, works installing solar panels, making almost $100 an hour, not to mention food pay and travel pay. They know this. I've reported this several times. Women, how many of you have been raked over the coals in family court? How many of you have had involvement with social services in your life and they have done nothing but rip your family apart? How many of you have been screwed over in family court concerning child support? How many of your ex-husbands, boyfriends, estranged husbands have been allowed to not have to pay child support, no matter how many times you've reported they work under the table, they have extra income, they have the means to support their children, but Delaware County Family Court does not make them accountable? How many of you have reported to social services the facts of your life just to be ignored, just to have them twisted around? How many of you have had to struggle and fight to escape abusive relationships from abusive men just to have the system protect them? You need to speak up. Stick up for yourselves. Nobody else is going to do it. They're not going to help you. Delaware County, I've told you several times, I have interviews lined up. I'm posting one of them today. Social services is a fraud. Delaware Opportunities is a fraud. They're not helping anyone. They are denying services. They are getting grants and funding for bullshit they're not even doing. And I've been recording it. Anybody want to start doing their real jobs? Anyone want to stop embezzling money? Anybody want to stop misappropriating funds? Delaware County needs to be audited by the IRS. Delaware County needs to be investigated by the FBI. Push for it. Make some phone calls. Call your assemblyman. Call the senators. Contact other counties. Contact President Trump. There's forms you can fill out on the internet, and you can send them into Washington, D.C. Report it. Contact the IRS. Out in Fresno, California, you can send in all the information that you can gather to report any tax fraud. Contact the FBI. Delaware County, you think this is a fucking joke? Do you think I'm fucking kidding? Ruth M. Drum, an employee of Delaware County Social Services, hit me with her car. A CPS worker. Do you know how much bullshit these people do that you guys don't even know about? It should be a part of public record. I do not know why there aren't reporters investigating any of this and reporting on it. Delaware County is the poorest county in New York State. Nobody gives a shit about them. Nobody cares. They are the ghetto of New York State. That's where you live. In the Wild West, in no man's land, where they just get to do whatever the fuck they want because nobody's paying attention. Delaware County could fall off the face of this earth. No one would care. Poverty, it's a problem. But the people that make money off it, love it. I am glad that I begged and I pleaded with FEMA, reporting to them the extent of the mental illness in Delaware County. Why does that behavioral health parking lot sit empty? Delaware County is the picture of New York State's perfect health, perfect mental health. Are you kidding me? Thank you, FEMA, for setting up all those satellite sites for mental health. They should go through that entire county doing home visits, speaking to every single one of those children who have been left behind, who are ignored, who are neglected, who are abused. I believe in No Child Left Behind, and I think it's about time that we take that seriously in Delaware County. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you for your service. Thank you for listening. I don't give a flying fuck who believes me and who doesn't. I really don't care. I know what I've done. I know who I've spoken to. I know the reports that I've sent in. And now I have an attorney. You people can keep making up all the fucking bullshit about me you want. It's not going to work. But I will tell you this. As hard as you have made sure that you have made my life, thank you for the experience. I think you just blew up my YouTube. Assholes. Cunts. I'm not upset one bit. It's just how I talk. Because I'm from Delaware County. It's how everyone talks. I appreciate everything that you've done to me. I do believe you've made me rich. May you all have the day you deserve. I know I will.